risks management that my government has endorsed over a period of years. And so I will list a few. One, in 2017, a team comprising of the Caribbean Community Climate Change Center, as well as the Climate Studies Group in Mona, UWI, Jamaica, engaged in a series of training and application of specific climate change tools that allow decision makers to better understand the potential impacts of drought, the potential impact of tropical storms, the potential impacts of rainfall and temperature changes. The information gathered from the training was able not only to build a picture of potential impacts of drought to the key economic sectors of the country, but also empowered the sectors with the relevant information to effect change as a means of resilience building. Two, St. Kitts and Nevis recognizes that for drought and drought-like conditions to be sustainably addressed within the region, access to reliable data, as well as incorporating the data into decision making at all levels, is important. We further recognize that for us to make better predictions, there is a need to have adequate coverage of hydrometeorological data, which is an essential input for regional climate models used to project future climate in the region. And in keeping with this need, last year, St. Kitts and Nevis received 2 hydromet stations. One was installed in St. Kitts and the other in Nevis. The installation of those stations complemented additional stations that we had before. And they have already been installed at strategic points around the island. This will allow for the gathering of spatial coverage and monitoring of evolving drought conditions. 3, the Republic of China on Taiwan recently installed 4 agricultural weather stations with the goal of gathering agricultural micrometeorological data. The data collected will allow agriculture, those of us in agriculture, and even in the backyard gardens as well, to better respond to climate variability and to climate extremes and change. The overarching aim is to increase the resilience of the country's agricultural system and ultimately enhance agricultural production during drought-like events and improve food security. So the data gathered from these stations are invaluable and has both direct and indirect application in the agriculture and aquaculture, water resources, coastal zone management, health and tourism sectors. For example, farmers can now be provided with periodic precipitation forecasts, which they can use to select crops and plan their planting cycles. Water resources managers can also use hydrometeorological data to support the decision-making component of the enterprise. My government will continue to undertake and support various actions that will ensure that St. Kitts and Nevis builds its resilience to minimize the impacts of drought. The actions will also serve as a driver to undertake various activities, classifying progress in achieving the country's sustainable development goals.